Alright guys, today we have Squishmallows from Panini. This is the Series 1 Squishmallows. These are mega boxes. This is part of the $100 challenges that we've been doing. We're shooting for a color blast, or I think the other thing is a neon. They sell for really good money. Yeah, the neon. You get 2 numbered parallels per mega box. That's pretty good. These are $24.95 a piece at Walmart. I don't know if they actually make hobby boxes for the Squishmallow products, but they turn that down there. They do have blasters. The blasters are 15 a piece. The blasters were cool to open. Everybody loves the design of these things, and Squishmallows are super expensive. So, you know, this is a sweet IP that Panini picked up. The blasters, the card quality seemed okay. Very miscut, very miscut. But at the same time, you gotta understand these really ain't for us to go and grade. They're for children. They are for children. Look at all those packs. Look at all those packs. Let's just. I'm sure somebody just freaked out in the comments. All right. So you get 12 packs with 5 cards per pack. That's a lot of paper. Should have been less packs, I believe. But you know, once again, these are for kids, and that's a cool thing. Ooh, we got a die cut right off the jump. So we're gonna start off with a Lola. We have an Avery die. Do we get 2 die cuts? No, just the one. We got an Avery. Him eating a French fry and a hot dog there. That's cool. We got a Delzy. Not numbered. We have a Maya. That is the white Mojo out of 199. A Maya and a Violet. Man, we hit the numbered parallel right off the jump. I want to say we did that in the where did I? Well, that's crazy. There they are. We did that in one of the blasters that we opened to these. We hit the out of 99 straight off rip. All right, we'll just stand him up back there. Really don't have no room for the stands now. We got mega boxes everywhere. But when we opened the blasters, we had some fun with them. There were some cool cards in there. You got a lot of the chrome cards, the prism style. Like right there, you got the shiny. We got Wanda. We got Cam. Up to Snow Good. We got a Nebula. That's a sick card too. They pringle really quick. They're just like a prism. And then Barbie Cute. That's cool. Cool little card. I hope Panini doesn't do any not from a specific event clothing patches for Squishmallow. That'd be kind of odd, but it is Panini. We expect the unexpected all the time from Panini. Oh, we got our next hit. That's cool. Henry. We got Halloween LaCosta. We got Pumpkin Spice Girl. Every white girl right there. That's a sick card too. It's very well centered. We got a Stacy on the foil board. And we have a Simon out of 199. 6, almost first on the print. We were close. Well, there's your 2 numbered parallels on average. So we're average as usual. Average as usual. That's all we're shooting for here, is to be average. Nothing more, nothing less. Sorry if that's loud, but the Pringle cards are a pain in the butt. So we've got a die cut, 2 out of 199 Mojos, some sick little Opti Chromes, I think is what they call them, like the NBA Hoops Chromes. We got a Phyllis, we got a Ivor, Born to be a Star. That's another one, very well cut. It's got some junk on it. Ooh, now that's sick. Ingrid. That is out of 99. That is a sick card. That's got texture to it. We have Ashley the Apple on the foil board. That is a sick card right here. This has got texture on it. That is nasty. Very nice. We got Ingrid out of 99. So for a fun rip for $25, these look like the way to go. Come on now. You got 3 numbered cards, a die cut, and we still have what, 8 packs to go, 7 packs. Shoo! This might be a long video, folks. Might be a really long video. All right, we got a Perry, a Kaya, squad goals, a Babs. Now that's typical Panini right there. That is typical Panini. And then we have an Ernesto on the holiday foil. That's a nice foil. Like I said, I wasn't really excited when I seen Panini had this, you know, just because I did buy some Fortnites from Series 3, and I might as well just throw them all away. They were so bad. Mo, Mila, Fantasy Squad, a Simone, and a Rock Forever. But they, when I opened those blasters, I was pleasantly surprised. Do I think these are going to be the same as the Series 1 Fortnites and they're going to go through the roof? I couldn't tell you. I know Squishmallows are very expensive. If any of you guys that have wee ones that has actually bought, we got an Optichrome die cut. We got Sheldon. If you've actually bought Squishmallows, Avery, they're very expensive. We got a Priscilla on the foil, a Goldine on the Easter, and a Gordon on the Optichrome. That's nice. We'll set him there with our other die cut. We'll get all those sleeved up here shortly. There's just so many packs. Why did you not condense the packs? Winston, Ricky the Fish, Holiday Farron, Holiday Peterson on the Opti, and a Charles. Charles is a pickle, it looks like. This card, this pack feels weird. It's got some weird texture going on here. So let's make sure these ain't completely and utterly obliterated. No, they're just a Pringle. Just a Pringle. Brenna, Dexter, Born to Be a Star. We got another die cut. Paco. Another one, and that's going to be Hans on a foil board die cut. That's cool that they put the die cuts in here. I really think if you're trying to get somebody new into the hobby, you show them these. Oh, you show them these, but not the packs that can't open. You know, the little child-proof packs. Oh, that's cool. I got something. It will open. Don't try that at home, kids. But if you show them these cards, you may have a new collector on your hands, and the hobby needs that. You got Kenny, Carl the Cheeseburger, Sea Life Squad, Lucille, and Fantasy Squad. You show your kids these, your girlfriend, your wife, anybody that still has a little whimsical side to them, they're gonna eat these up. They're gonna absolutely obliterate these cards. We got Gordon, Shabnam, Charisma, Halloween Alva. I really like the Halloween Opties. Those like, I don't know if the camera will do it justice, but the Halloween Opties are magical. We got a Puff. But they're just so whimsical and fun. And like I said, you're opening for value if you're me. But for most people, if you just seen them at the grocery store and you stop and grabbed them, you're going to have a blast opening them. Archie, Maurice, hanging with the squad. We got a Heather on the Opti, and a Conradina. Weird name. Conradina on the foil there. We'll separate that back over here. Go back over here. But yeah, I don't remember exactly how many cards are in the set. Let's see if we can pick up some trash here. We'll look on the box and see if we find out some information on here. Oop, there's another pack. Like I said, there's a lot of packs here. If you don't like trash, definitely don't buy these because you're going to have a lot. Like I said, they're fun. They're a fun rip. Super enjoyable, honestly. And like I said, looking at them, they're just how can you look at that and not think, man, that's a cool looking card? if you're a collector, even if you're not a Squishmallow kind of person, which I'm for sure not, it's still a cool product. I like the cool aspect of it, and I open pretty much everything. If it's in a pack, I'll open it. I don't care. I have that degenerate streak inside of me that does that. Very addictive personality types are like that. But definitely, if you have kids, uh-oh, we dropped it. Oh, come here. Oh, there we go. Sorry, I'm back. We had a little accident here with Mr. Gordon. If you have kids and you want to share this hobby with them, this is absolutely like a necessity, okay? A necessity, because it's going to have a little dust on it now from the floor, but that is just a sick card that, you know, you have your kid pull that, and this is like their first product that they ever pull. They're going to get hooked, and they're going to have a blast, because the product is just made specifically for them to have fun. You know, I like buying the Marvel cards, and now it'll be DC cards because of Upper Deck. Panini got the Marvel license, and I'm not enthused about Panini having the Marvel license. Not Panini, Fanatics having the Marvel license, because Fanatics' business practices are just so what's the word that I want to look for? Questionable. Questionable would be the word that I'm looking for here. They're just going to price us out of the hobby, is what I believe is going to eventually happen, and that's been concurred with a lot of other people on the line and a lot of speculation. Fortunately, DC got the license. Upper Deck got the DC license, so we'll still have non-sports cards to purchase. But once it all goes to Fanatics, it's going to be pricey. I mean, Topps Chrome. I just recently opened up some Topps Chrome football for 2024, and I mean, sick cards. Don't get me wrong, they're nice cards, even though they're unlicensed. They look really good. They've done really good with the sets. Some of the insert sets are questionable, but you're going to price us out of it. It's $350 for an unlicensed box. So imagine what it's going to be when they actually have the NFL license on it. I mean, and that is going to be your flagship product, which is, you know, what happened with Panini is your flagship product, which was Prism, got priced out of the market. You're $1,200 for a box. Who wants to open that? These, I can get, what, 240 cards for $100. And, you know, we've had 3 numbered cards, these die cuts. It's just sick. Maggie, Wendy, Squishmallows. We got Skylar on an Opti and a Mully on Valentine's. And now you got the shiny cards in here. You have a chance for a Color Blast. I've never pulled a Color Blast out of any product that Panini offers it in. And it'd be cool to hit one, even if it is a Squishmallow. I don't care. Kaya, Phyllis, Prehistoric Squad. We got a Francine on the Opti Valentine. And a Chip, the Beaver. It'd be cool just to hit it. I mean, I'm not going to be mad if I hit it, you know, and it was out of a Squishmallow for my first one. I'll be ecstatic either way. We got a Ricky. We got a Perry. We got a base Halloween. We got a Sinclair. And we have a Wade, the werewolf, on a foil board. But, yeah, you're going to have to... We got to figure out a way to do this hobby cheaper, guys, and that's kind of what these videos are for. You know, I did the $100 challenge with the Topps Chrome hanger boxes, because I will not pay the $350 for a hobby box of that. I did pay for some hobby boxes of F1, but I didn't pay for the Topps Chrome. I paid for Paddock Pass. I don't open cards necessarily for them to be pretty or to just guarantee myself hits. I want to hit people that I know. If you're opening NFL packs, if you're opening NFL packs, I don't want to open legends that I've never heard of, which is what Panini did in Prism this year. I've watched football. I'm almost 40 years old. I've watched football my whole life, and there's dudes in there that I've never heard of before, which is kind of crappy. But that's their legends. I'm not saying you're not a legend, but you know, we're a long way from your generation. Rosie, Brenda. We got a Fifi on the die cut. You Are Perfect on the Opti, and a Sheldon. But we're a long way from when were known, and to do a 400 card checklist for somebody that it does have a collecting side to them that wants to have complete sets. Well, 400 card checklist is going to be a pain to hit anyways. That's a huge set. That's going to be a pain to chase. But then not only did you give me a 400 card checklist, you gave me a 400 card checklist and a $1,200 to $1,300 MSRP box of product that I had to chase. That's crazy. Celine, Cinnamon, Squish Squad, Carmelita on the base Opti. Ooh, now that one's got a good fingerprint in it, and then the Squish on the foil. You're almost pricing people out of a hobby by doing that, and I don't know how sustainable that is. I know Fanatics said they wanted to 10x the product, 10x the hobby. You can't really 10x it if you're just making money, because you're actually going to kill your product. Grant, Lexus, Satine, we got a Piper, and a Fantasy Squad. Fanatics owning every license. I'm a WWE guy. I love wrestling, but at this point, I like the Topps Chrome 2025. I really like it. But as far as the product itself, the hobby boxes are ridiculously priced, as usual. You're not guaranteeing me really enough to justify them to be that price. Trenton, Ryan, a Wildlife Squad. We got an Easter. That's a nice. That didn't Pringle at all. And then an Avery. But the cards are so miscut that, like, you're supposed to be taking over the product because they said that Panini couldn't handle it. Panini's crap. Everybody talked bad about Panini, but Topps is going to just do the same thing. You cannot. The exclusivity is going to kill the hobby. Honestly, I hope it does not. I don't want to see the hobby die. I'm not a the sky's falling. Kazlan, Priscilla, Karina, Leonard the Lion, and Manny on the holiday. I'm not a the sky's falling kind of guy. But it's just the writing's on the wall, folks. If you don't see it, you really got to start looking, because the economy sucks. The hobby is based off of having expendable income. So if you price everybody out of it, you will kill the hobby. Stacy, Let It Snow, Johanna, a Mo foil, and our Mojo is a Davina. Davina out of 199. We got 126 out of 199. That's nice. But you can't price people out of the hobby, and that's what's going to happen. It ain't even about the secondary market being priced out. It's about the primary market being priced out. Retail is your primary market. You can't tell me it's not, because it is. When you're in a big box, everybody shops at big boxes. And when you're in a big box, and it's impossible to find these products in a big box, which is your primary selling location for retail products. Crazy. It's crazy. We got a Tex, the Taco. That's cool. I like that one. Noru. I think it's like Cthulhu. Yeah, that's cool. Atwater. You Are Foxy. That's not quite centered, but pretty close. And a Brina. We're still due one more hit in this box. So far, we hit the one numbered out of 199. So we're doing a little crappier compared to the last box, but still not bad though. We got a Samir. We got a Bernardo. Let's get it popping. We got a Benny. And we got a Garden Girl. Very nice. This should have a hit in it if we do the averages right. It should be 2. Don't you Panini me. Don't you give me Panini points. I hope they don't do Panini points in this. That'd be crazy. Tatiana. We got a die cut there. We got a Dexter, not numbered. This one is a Blast. Ooh, out of 99. We got a blast out of 99 on the Halloween there. That's nice. We'll set that there. A Halloween foil board. And we have an Avery. Didn't we already hit the Avery? Yeah, we hit the Avery base. So we got the Avery Optichrome now. That's cool. That's cool. Like I said, these aren't expensive. Didn't really mean for that to turn into a soapbox. But, I mean, Fanatics is... It's on the wall. I mean, like I said, this is it's a hobby for everybody. At the end of the day, you got what, Jeff Wilson making all the money in secondary market allegedly, and a few other people making money in the secondary market because they've gotten luck with pulls or luck at finding collections or getting lucky with PSA submissions or so on and so forth. I do have a eBay shop where I sell stuff, but at the end of the day, that's not my only source of income. I work it's not a 9 to 5, but it might as well be. I work a 9 to 5 style job also, and that has to pay the bills. This is not going to pay bills. So I do this for a hobby. My little one will come out here in my office, and he'll look at the Squishmallow cards, and he'll think they're freaking cool, and gush over the shininess and whatnot. But end of the day, and grand scheme of things, I'm just opening them to have fun. Open them because I enjoy opening cards. The content creator side just is a recent thing, and thought it'd be cool to get on here and share some of my sick pulls with you guys, because I got a couple buddies that tell me I'm always so lucky and whatnot, and I figured why not? If I'm lucky, let's show the world I'm lucky. It was cool when I pulled that Connor Bedard back when Allure came out for the NHL. That was a big hit, and it was fun pulling it, and it was fun sharing it with people, because that's a big card. I don't buy hobby boxes. I buy retail. I very rarely get hobby stuff, and it's cool to hit something big from a retail pack, because you actually had to put effort into hitting that. You grinded trying to hit that thing. We got a mat. Wow, we got all kinds of stuff going on here. We got a die cut Cam. We got a Easter Eileen, and we got a Gregory the Goat on a foil board. And our mojo is an Avery. Got an Avery on the foil board there. Avery's a duck. And that's going to be 126 out of 199. I believe we got another one that's 126 out of 199 also. But essentially, I do these $100 videos, or thereabouts, I should say, so that you guys have an idea. This is kind of trying to be informative. It's one thing to sit here with an Excel spreadsheet and say you got a 0.2% chance to hit this magical, life-changing card, or should I just buy some packs and say, hey guys, this, here's you a small sample size, do with it what you want. See if you had fun watching, see if you had fun opening, and if I did, maybe you will, and if you wouldn't, then maybe Squishmallows isn't your cup of tea. But it's just an idea, so that you see that there's other options out there as cards to open. You got Stanley, you got Fifi, you got the Squish Squad. Ooh, that's cool. That's a foil board one, not numbered, and a Hans on the Opti. We're gonna slide those to the middle when I get done opening this box. But the hobby is a broad thing, and it's not worth going out and fighting at a Costco or a Sam's for a freaking pack of Pokemon cards. Bernice, Terry, Mood, Terry again on the Opti, and a Summer of Squish foil board. If that's what you want to do, if you want to go throw down at a Costco or a Walmart or a Sam's or whatever it may be, hey, I'm sure you can do that without having to take all the Pokemon cards. You know, that 10-year-old kid might enjoy those. You know. So these, I didn't buy every pack of them off the shelf. I actually even broke my own rule, which is never leave the last ones. I left the last ones. There was 2 blasters left at my store, and there was, I think, they just had a restock before I bought one the other day, and I bought 3 more today. I want to say there was about 10 of the megas on there, and that was after the restock. They had 4 on there the other day. Jada, Ingrid, Chill. We got another Hans on the Opti, and a Peter the Pig. Yeah, I don't know. I get it. Everybody wants to make a dollar, and everybody's out there trying to find a way to make a dollar. But guys, there's real jobs out there. If you want to go work one, you'll get paid, and it's weekly. Sometimes bi-weekly, sometimes monthly. Bruce, Brindle, Dustin, Matt, and a mood again. Foil board this time. They pay paychecks, and you can go out there and work them without having to just rob kids of Pokemon cards, or do the shadiness that you see in breaks all the time of, oh, I hit this cool sick 101, oh hey, I didn't hit it, now this is what you got. You know, Sabrina, Austin, Griella, got a blast on the Halloween, not numbered, and a legacy foil board. You know, you see the stories on Reels and on Facebook, and you see people complaining in all the different card groups of, you know, getting robbed by this breaker or that breaker, or hey, they didn't send my redemption card. And just seen today somebody didn't send a 2025 redemption card to somebody out of Topps Chrome WWE. It's not worth it, guys. You gotta have a little integrity here. I mean, I'm not saying that the hobby's perfect, and I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm not saying nobody's perfect, but you gotta have a little bit of integrity here, like just a smidge. It ain't got to be a whole lot, just a little, about that much. Because there is kids that's in this hobby. Ooh, this might be a big number. We got a Fries, we got a Buddy Squad, we got a Rock Forever, we got a Tank, and ooh, Summer Vibes. That's a Mojo. That's out of 199. Wow, I thought it'd be more. Mojo, look at that Pringle though. That Pringle's crazy. That is our second, I think, out of this box. I done lost track because I've been over here just running my mouth rambling. But do you guys think that that it's okay to just sit here and scout from all these, you know, 9, 10-year-old kids? I get it, there's valuable cards in those sets, but it's easier to buy the singles and then take your chance at grading them if you're wanting to do that route, or buy the singles and hold them until they're valuable. You know, Carlos, Peter, Summer of Squish, Sabrina, and Rorty. I mean, the Pokemon company done said they're going to reprint everything during this window again. So why wouldn't you? I mean, you can make your quick dollar, but would it not be better to go out and try to find some of the vintage stuff that's ungraded, that's in really good shape, and try to grade those and make your money that way? Tank, Gregory, Rorty, Cam on the holiday, and Rocky. I mean, I've been grading a lot of my vintage Pokemon cards from when I was a kid that I pack pulled, that I took care of all these years. And that is my Pokemon cards that are being listed are that. I'm not trying to do the fighting with people. Teresa, Hans, Avita, Bernice, and Griella. But these, like I said, I would love to see these take off because they, let's see here. Let's look at the back of this here. What all can you pull? We're going to stop for a second. So you have the base hollow. You have a base pink hollow. Why is it? It's not going to show up. You have a base hollow pink, but hollow purple, hollow gold, hollow black, numbered from 199 to 1. You have a base Optichrome hollow, a base Optichrome white mojo, Optichrome gold wave, Optichrome black ice, numbered from 199 to 1. All the same thing in Mallow styles. all the Easters, all the holidays have the same options from $1.99 to 1. So $1.99 is the lowest number that you can get, well, the highest number that you can get. And you're looking for Color Blast and the Neons, which are case hits in every Panini product that has Color Blast. That's a case hit. So I don't know how many boxes come in a case, but it's one per case. So if you hit one, you got something sweet. Legacy, Rocky, Classic Squad, Austin, and the Classic Squad. Is that the same card? Did I get two? Yep. Got the base and the foil board. Last card from this pack. I think we hit two in this one. I believe we did. Only had the 1, 2, 3. Looks like we have 3 of the die cuts out of this. So that was pretty sweet. The die cuts are cool. The die cuts are really cool. Sorry, I was mumbling a little bit there. I was just admiring the cool looking. Oh, we got another Mojo here. So we got a Keely, Crabby but Cute, a Garden Girl, a Keely again, and a Shelly. Shelly out of 199. 1051. So 51 out of 199. Not bad. Last pack hit. Last pack hit. But yeah, I hope these do take off, because it would, I mean, at least A, it's something that's affordable for parents to get your kids started into the hobby. B, they're cool looking, so you can, even if you're not a parent, if you're just trying to share time with your significant others, it gives you the option to have something affordable to do with them as far as card collecting. And then it gives your kids something to open. I mean, it ain't like they can go buy Pokemon packs left and right. I think my Walmart today had a restock on Pokemon cards, and by restock I mean very minimal. But I bought 2 because I wanted the promos. I bought 2 blisters, and it come with 3 promos in each one. One was Iron Claw or Iron Tooth, Iron Hand, something like that. And the other one was Blood Moon. And those have went from affordable at, you know, $4 to $5 a pop to they're right at $8 now at Walmart. At Walmart, $8. It's just crazy. You know, I can go over here and get me some Squishmallows, get a whole blaster box of those, take a chance at hitting a Color Blast. You know, it's not a high chance to hit one because it is a case. I mean, I'd have to buy all of them, but I'm not going to do that to nobody. But you got a chance to hit a Color Blast out of a case of these, and you know, that Pokemon pack, you're not guaranteed to hit the crazy magical evolutions, a God pack that, you know, is a stupid amount of money that everybody's chasing and everybody wants, you know. I said I just don't. We're gonna put some big hits back here. Hopefully we can bless this last box and get us a pretty sweet deal. So all the cards is numbered lower than 199 right there. We got a big stack of hits beside it that we'll go through at the end to tell you my opinion. But obviously, if you've been listening to this video, my opinion is you definitely this is a big time product from Panini. Very smart on Panini's part. This is a 100 card base set, guys. So, ooh, look at that. That is how it was shipped. So there's a possibility we got some damage on there here. Let's hope not. Ooh, about to drop my stack. Don't know. Drop the stack. Gonna have to start a second stack because y'all are about to see the stack of base. Oh, let's slide it over there. That'll work. I'll make that work. Definitely, if you're looking for a product to get people into the hobby and you're trying to do it on some form of a budget, grab these. Just grab these, guys. They're sick. Got a Mojo and a die cut in the same pack. Rosie, got an Atwater, got a Maui. Let's check the die cut first. We got a Hans again. I think that's the only one we ever get out of that. And we got a Fifi out of 199, number 182 out of 199, Fifi. the Mojos are cool. I really like Panini's been really good about doing the Mojo stuff. I really like that. That's probably my favorite design. Other than, I guess I could say the lasers are pretty nice too. But these are sick cards. I don't know if people are grading them, so if you're into that aspect, I don't know. But these are new, so Series 1 should be, yep, Series 1 on them. And anybody that's been in the card game for any length of time knows first set is the set that you want. First set is the set that you want to hop in with. I never thought Fortnite cards would mean a whole lot when I first seen them at the Walmart, and well, we see how that turned out. Fortnite cards are now quite expensive, especially from Series 1. I have a few myself, a few cracked ice ones that I bought off the secondary market. Not necessarily at a premium. I bought them to try to grade them. They didn't come in like I expected, so grading is out of the question. But they're still really cool cards, and I'm gonna hold them. If you have kids, don't get rid of the cards, guys. Don't throw them away. Squishmallow, Charles. We got a Karina. We got a Blast. Ooh, big time, Simon. We got a numbered die cut. I can't even tell you the name of this person. Let's go to the back. Fifi out of 199. Now that's sick. Fifi out of 199 on the Mojo. That's awesome. Definitely sick hit there. That is cool. So shiny that you can't even read the name. Now that's a sick hit. That's a really sick hit. Super happy with that. Definitely wasn't expecting that today. That's a cool one. I don't even know if I can say that I've seen those on the secondary market yet. I didn't know they had numbered die cuts. So that's a big one, and that's probably gonna be the last hit we have out of that box. Because that's 2 numbered cards, and on average, Panini says that's what we're getting. So they say that's got a lot of glare. Let's turn at this. Let's see if we can get the glare off that there. No, it's going to have to stay there. Sorry for the glare. It's not normal to have that much shiny cards. Once again, we are the most professional openers on YouTube. As you can see, we're sitting here adjusting lights and going on soapbox journeys in this currently now like 40-minute long video. So I hope you like 40 minutes of Squishmallows. We got a Maggie, a Wendy, a Squish Squad, a Ronaldo, and a Pumpkin Spice Girl. That's going to be a popular card at some point, I'm sure. That's what I'm saying. This set's just got some cool stuff in it. The Pumpkin Spice Girl there, you'll have people all stoked about that. Violet, Puff, Wildlife Squad. We got a Connor the Cow and a Classic Squad. You can do some cool stuff with this. I think Panini's got a chance to do some craziness with this, and I hope they do. I hope this blows up for Panini, because this is great. They actually did better with these than I've seen them do with sports cards. Priscilla, Stacy, Satine, Eileen, and Harrison. And if they don't do another set, I'm not mad at them. These are so cool. I mean, Jazzwares is on board with it, which is who owns Squishmallows, which is cool that they gave their blessings for them to use it. Oh, we got some sweet stuff. Oren, Caslin, Squishmallows. We got a Cam on the foil and an Opti of Magnus. We'll set that back there because that's a base one. We'll sleeve him up after we're done. But yeah, these are super cool. I've been really happy opening these. Got another one here. We got a Tatiana. We got an Archie. Ooh, we got another Mojo too, guys. Another Mojo. Let's go with the foil board first. Malcolm. We got the Dustin and a Stanley. Out of one. Oh man, so close. Almost got the first on the print. 0-2. Super cool. So that's 3 numbers out of that one. Man, we've done really good. We've done phenomenal on this. Like I said, these cards are super cool for the money. Definitely, ooh, about knocked them over. Definitely worth checking out. Go to your big box, grab you a box. Just grab a box. Grab a box, take it home on Friday. Take it home. Let your kids open it. Let your girlfriend, your boyfriend, your significant other in general, Samir, Bernardo, Prehistoric Squad, Yuri Dice, and Babette. Just let them open them. Y'all open them together and look at how cool these are. Like it. I mean, you can't open these little cute, cuddly little things and not have some kind of kidness in you. Like, it's just cool to see. I really enjoy these. I used to enjoy Pokemon cards, but you know now you can't find them, or you can't afford them if you do find them. Lexus, Trenton, Lowell, Rock Forever. You know, that's one of them that I would expect to have a print line issue, but in Chanel, I don't see none. They did pretty solid with these. I'm like I said, I'm pretty stoked. I think we got another die cut coming up here, maybe. Let's hope for another die cut. I will gladly take another one. A numbered die cut would be phenomenal. Or the Color Blast. The elusive Color Blast. We have 3 shots left. Let's see if we got this one. Nope. No Color Blast. Grant. Let's get it popping. A Bernie. That's a cool one. And then Alva on the Halloween parallel. 2 packs to go. Still chasing it. Still chasing it. Can we do it? Not in this pack. A Tex, the Taco, a Neuro, a Blast, Food Squad, and then Todd. It's kind of like the Limu Emu. Limu, Emu, and Doug. Alright, last pack, guys. Can we do it? Definitely don't want to see anything in this one. Celine, Cinnamon, Explorer. We got a base Opti, a Yuki, and our last card is not a Color Blast. Still sweet card though. The Squishmallows, very well centered. Very happy with those. Very happy with the centering on those. And I know I keep mentioning the centering, but I do grade a lot of stuff, and not as much as most. You know, I'm not on that kind of level where I'm sending 100 card submissions in every other week. I just grade when I have the extra money and when I want to find stuff I grade, or whenever they run specials. I really like to grade when they have them on specials because, you know, I'm thrifty. But they centering is a big thing. I mean, that's what caused the junk at wax era in the 90s to be such a issue, and that's why it's so hard to find, honestly, solid graded cards from the 90s and late 80s, and heck, even the early 2000s is the centering. Centering is a big thing in cards. I mean, centering can make or break a card. You know, you have a card in perfect condition from the 70s, as far as no wrinkles, crinkles, stains, any of the sort. But if it's not centered, you got a 4. All right. So we're going to start off here with our hits, and we're going to go. We got a die cuts first. We got Cam on a foil, Archie as a base. We got Hans. Where's the rest of them? We got a Hans Opti. We got another Cam as a base. We got a Fifi as a foil, a Hans as the chrome, a Fifi base, an Avery chrome, a Avery base, a Gordon chrome, a Hans foil, and now we're into the Mojos. So Mojo wise, these are going to all be out of 199. We have a Stanley, a Fifi, a Valentine Shelley, a Summer Vibes, a Avery, a Simon, a Maya, a Davina, and then we got this beautiful die cut Fifi Mojo. And then our two big, or probably our biggest hits of the day, are going to be these two. We have two foil ones. We got out of 99 an Ingrid, 93 out of 99 on the Ingrid, and then we have a 82 out of 99 on the Blast for the Halloween. These are super cool, guys. Even if it wasn't numbered, some of these cards are still beautiful. The die cuts obviously are nuts, but even the opties are super cool. Definitely check them out. It was $100. We definitely had $100 worth of fun opening them with you. They're $25 a box. You get 60 cards per mega. Your blasters are $15, and I want to say you get 30. Could be wrong on that, but I think you get 30. You have the same odds to get a color blast or a neon out of a blaster as you do in a mega, so there's no paywall between those two. It's whatever you can buy it. Have fun, open it with your kids. This is a fun one, guys. Don't go hoard these. Don't go buy them all. Don't fist fight people for Squishmallows. Please, for the love of God, do not start fighting over Squishmallow cards. Follow us on Facebook. Follow us on Instagram. It's Bearded Man's Hobbies LLC. We have an eBay page. It's Bearded Man's Hobbies LLC. Hit that little bell so you get notified when we post new stuff. We post stuff all the time. We're going to try to do 2 YouTube videos a week and at least 2 reels a week. Unless there's special occasions, then we'll do more. Hope you guys enjoyed. Have a good night.